What is going on, guys? This is Snake Sports here, and today I am talking about the FCS Championship preview between the James Madison Dukes versus the Youngstown State Penguins at Frisco Stadium in Texas. This is a big game for both teams, not only because of James Madison upsetting North Dakota State and Youngstown State. I thought that Youngstown State was going to lose against Eastern Washington. They were down big. They came back and won at the end of the game with that late touchdown. It was crazy. It was unbelievable. But congrats to Youngstown State for making it all the way to the championship. As we all know, that former Nebraska coach, Bo Pelini, is the head coach for Youngstown State, and he has done an excellent job there from the Youngstown State. James Madison University has done a really great job for this year. They're 13-1, while Youngstown State is 12-3. But let's go ahead and look at the last 5 games of the season for both teams and compare from each two. As you all know, that Youngstown State has won every single game with 30 points plus or more in their game. The only game they barely beat was against Wofford, 30-23 in 2 overtimes. And also James Madison has similar things as well in the playoffs hope, but they've won less than 25 points or more in the game. So let's say they beat Eastern Washington 40-38, while James Madison beat North Dakota State 27-17, and they had both tough games, tough battles, and I'm gonna go give you the stats for both games. So for Youngstown State, they beat Eastern Washington 40-38, scoring 20 points in the fourth quarter to clutch the game. Hunter Wells for Youngstown State, he went 20 for 24, 244 yards and 2 touchdowns. For rushing, Youngstown State has Tevin McCaster, has 29 carries, 154 yards, 3 touchdowns. For Youngstown State receiving, we have Alvin Bailey, had 6 receptions, 72 yards, 1 touchdown. And Kevin Rader had 3 receptions, 34 yards, 1 touchdown. Look for this game to be a high-scoring game. I feel like it's going to be a high-scoring game. James Madison is going to come out with a rushing attack and then probably later on a passing attack as well. But mainly Youngstown State is a passing attack team. They've scored more than 30 points a game, so it's going to be a high-scoring game. And so James Madison, we have Brian Shore. He has 11. Sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. He went 11-18 for 242 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 reception. Khalid Abdullah had 23 carries, 180 yards, and 0 touchdowns. For James Madison receiving, we have John Miller, who had a clutch touchdown to win the game. 2 receptions, 70 yards, 1 touchdown. And Khalid Abdullah had 2 receptions, 51 yards, and 1 touchdown. And the other one was Jonathan Klosterman, had 1 reception, 14 yards, and 1 touchdown. As we all know, that James Madison beat North Dakota State 27-17, and James Madison is now 13-1, and Youngstown State is 13-2. But the records don't matter anymore because it's at the end of the season and it's the FCS National Championship between the two. Look to be a high-scoring game. I feel like James Madison has an edge over Youngstown State, but it doesn't matter because they're going to go all out in the championship. And Hunter Wells is going to have a pretty good game. Khalid Abdullah is going to have a massive career game in his lifetime. But it's going to be played on, I believe, January 7th of next year, which is crazy. It's 2017 almost. But look to see the Youngstown State to throw a lot and also run the ball. But James Madison is more going to be more of a rushing attack, and they're going to be balanced. But Youngstown State is probably going to be more about passing attack and less running because every time they play the game, they've always had 30 points plus or more. Well, that's basically all I have for you guys today. I'm not going to say any predictions because I don't want to ruin everything. So, but FCS National Championship, Youngstown State Penguins versus the James Madison Dukes. James Madison is 13-1, while Youngstown State is 12-3. but records don't matter because it's the championship and it's all neutral site. Alright guys, this is Snake Sports here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment below what you guys think about who's going to win, who's not going to win. And yeah. Alright guys, Snake Sports here. Have a great day. Merry Christmas. And guys, have a Happy New Year. Peace.
He's taken down at the 43.